Hello everyone. In this session, I am going to discuss about the while loop only. So before the while loop, we have to find what is the exact meaning of loop. Loop is a flow control statement which allow to control the instruction of your program and execute the statement till the condition is true. It means loop execute your statement again and again till the condition is true. So basically loop always provide us the facility for the execution of a statement at multiple times. Here is the flow chart of a statement where a flow chart of loop statement where we can check that if the condition is true, it will execute the statement again and again. Again and again. Here you can see this is the loop statement which execute again and terminate if and only if the condition is false. So this is the scenario of your loop statement. It allow to execute the program till the condition is true. Now it has two category. The first one is while loop and the second one is for loop. So in this session I am going to discuss only about the while loop. So what is while loop? Well, as similar or according to the definition of loop, while loop also provide us the facility for the execution of program repeatedly. It execute a set of a statement again and again till the condition is true and exit if the condition is false. While controller statement has three different parts, or we can say the while controller we can control the while statement or the while loop via the three sub part of while loop. It means if we want to use the while loop in a proper manner, we have to be follow these all parts of the while loop, and these parts are defined as initialization. It means we have to be put some value, or we have to be initialize the variable before the condition. It means suppose here I'm going to use I equals to 0. It means I is initialized here by 0 value. If we use I equals to 1, here I is initialized by 1 value. If we use 2, it will be initialized by 2. It means it will start the position, or the starting position of I is always be 2. Okay, and the execution or the repetition is depend on its condition, but it will always started by the 2 only. So this is called initialization. The next one is condition. We have to be use the condition. Suppose we put while I less than equals to 10. It means I started from 2 and repeated till it found 10. Okay, so here it will continue the execution till it found 10. Then the third part is increment. We have to be increase the value till it found 10. So what is the value of increment? We can increase the value of I from 1, we can increase the value of I from 2, and we can increase the value of I from 3 according to the requirement of the program. Suppose I want to print the count of 10 number or table of 10 number. In that way I have to be use I plus equals to 1. In that case I will be increased by 1 here. So here we have three part in the while loop, that is the initialization, the second one is condition, and the third one is increment. These three parts of your while loop must be useful to determine the output and able to control the flow of a statement of your program. Because of these three different parts, we can easily control the flow of statement in the program. So let's check it with the example. Okay, before example we have a flow chart. So here we can see after the increment is check the condition. If the condition is true, the related statement of condition will be executed and again again repeat started with the condition, and if the condition is false it will be terminated from the loop. Okay, so this is the overall format of your while loop. Now check your while loop with some example. Suppose I want to print 1 to 10 number. So here I have to be use a variable that is I equals to 1, which is initialization. Next use while I less than equals to 10. Here less than equals to 10 is the condition which it has to be checked when it is in execution, and then print your statement that is I. Now again uh, I equals to I plus equals to 1. So this is the statement or we can say the program of the while loop. So let's check the program. Use alt R, run. So it will it prints the data from 1, which is the initialized value, and it will print the data till 10. It means look here, because of this equal operator it will check the data equals to 10. If we remove that operator it will check the data which is lowest from 10. So it will print the data from 1 to 9 only, not the 10. So here we can see in that case we have to be use the value as I less than equals to 10 to count the value. So this is the work of while loop. In while loop we have to be close it with the colon sign also, and increment operator will help us to increase the value one by one. Let's check it with the dry run. So in that case if we put I equals to 1, it again check the data I less than equals to 10. If we use I less than equals to 10, the recent value of I is what? The recent value of I is 1. So the condition is true here. In that case it will print the value of I. What is the value of I right now? The value of I is 1 right now. So it will print 1. Again it just increase the value with 1. So it just add 1 with 1. So here the value is increased by 1, and now the value of I is 2 here. Again it check that the value I less than 10. Yes, the value of I less than 10. Again it print the data, and what is the recent value of the data right now? That is 2. So it will print 2. And after the value of I, again it increased by 1. So here it added 1 in 2. So the total value of I equals to here now is 3. So it will work continuously till 10, and when it find after 10, suppose here is the value of 10, which is the recent value. Suppose the recent value of 10, I is 10 here. Now again it increase the value with 1, that is I plus equals to 1. So now the value of I is 11 now. In that case if it checks the data that I less than equals to 10, no, the I is not less than equals to 10. In that case it will terminate it from the loop and exit from your program. So this is the working condition of your while loop. In the next session I will be discuss about the for loop, which is the next type of loop in your Python. Thank you.